Hello, and welcome to this episode. This is a meditation from Beltane in 2022. I absolutely love shapeshifting meditations, and the imagery of flying to the celestial witches realm is one of my favorite journeys to take. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you're listening to this around Beltane, I'm also inviting you to the completely free Hecate's Garden Beltane Full Moon Retreat Weekend that takes place from May 5th to 7th in Covina, the Coven of Hekate. I'll post the link to join in the show notes, and I hope you'll fly on over to Covina and enter Hecate's Garden. So just relax into this space as you enjoy this meditative journey to the witch's realm. And we're going to be doing a bit of shape shifting, so you'll have that experience shifting into hawk to soar high, high, high. And if you're new to this kind of experience, just relax and let your imagination open up. Trust in the experience, and you'll have a beautiful one. Taking that breath now, just relaxing. Now I'm asking you to take that breath a bit deeper to the root, right down past the belly button, right into the pelvis and those sitting bones. And let it go. Let's do it one more time. Take that breath all the way down as far as you can, right till you feel that pressure way down there. And as you exhale that breath, you feel your natural energetic roots unfurl and stretch into Mother Earth beneath you. Let's just stay here with this energy in presence of these natural energetic roots that we all have, getting us grounded, keeping us secure in that deep brown earth. You might even have this sensation in your legs and your feet. Some of us do, some don't. You might see them in your mind's eye. You may not. But just imagine your feet are bare on the earth and you have that solid, connected feeling here. And now let's take our breath to our heart center. Take a nice deep breath to heart. And as you let it go, just open up that heart space while you feel the strength of that spine, that strong back, soft front. And now let's take the breath up into mind. Nice deep inhale, just feeling it go right back, right up, right past the sinuses, right to the forehead, all the way up. And as you let it go, you just, all that chitter chatter, it just takes a break for the next few minutes. Now let's take that breath up to mind again. And this time, as you pull it up and hold it here if you can, you see that door to the deeper world. Some call it the third eye, higher vision, whatever you want to call it. But you see that door and you see with that deeper vision. Let the breath go if you've been holding it here. And as you do, you cross through that door into the garden. And the first thing you experience in the garden, of course, is the presence of everyone here live and everyone who's watching the recording. Just connect to this energy. You may see others that you know or don't know, but we're all here on this journey together. Of course, linear time means nothing in the deeper world. Now, as we often do, it's the new moon. So let's walk our path together, perhaps holding hands with someone, taking in the sights of the garden, seeing the animals. Now let's take the few steps to that beautiful moon altar. Now, if you know the stone fluorite, imagine that the moon altar is made of fluorite. All around the moon altar, beautiful mugwort is growing. The smell is heady, that smoky, rich, opening scent of mugwort as you come to the moon altar. And as we all take our places around it, a beautiful golden hawk, rich brown gold, descends from the moon above, hovering gently over our altar. And as you take her in, she spreads those majestic wings of hers, and they spread, although this may seem impossible at first, they spread around us all, and they spread around each of us until we are encircled in her great embrace. And you know in your heart that she was sent by her mistress to guide us. And as she encircles us, you feel a tingle, a sparkle, a pulse. And as you feel this, you look at your own hands and see that they have become feathered. And you stretch out your arms as your arms become beautiful hawk wings. And as you do this, the energy of shifting into hawk that she is giving us, it expands and your torso becomes her mighty breast. And out of your sitting bones grow beautiful tail feathers, and your legs become feathered. And you realize that your feet are now replaced with her mighty talons. And there is that sensation of great discomfort in your feet. And you have the knowing that these feet were not made for the flat earth. These are not the feet of man. These are feet that are meant to fly. And as this itchy discomfort really starts to bother you, our mighty mother hawk, she starts to soar. And as she soars, we gently, effortlessly fly up with her, stretching those feet, no longer uncomfortable. We were meant to fly. And we follow her up, up, up through the sky, and it becomes dark and there are stars, and there is the moon. And we fly by the moon, following her. And in the distance, becoming larger, there is a great gate. And you know this is our destination. Hawk approaches the gate, and as she does, she flies through, and we follow her. And this is a beautiful place. It has a sense of homecoming, a feeling of acceptance, a feeling of abundance and wholeness as we circle around this realm in our hawk self. And as Mother Hawk comes to rest in the tree, the great tree that is all of life, beginning and end, we all gently descend to the ground. And as we do, we naturally slide back in to ourselves, our truest, most realist self, with ease and grace. And Great Hawk watches from her perch above. And now she lifts her mighty wings once more, and as she does, she is transformed, shifting into her form, becoming Circe. The original witch sorceress, the one that had no name, Pharmaca, the mighty queen of natural magic, of plants and animals. And as mighty Circe, fierce goddess, she with that unique, powerful voice, she who is truly a mistress of transformation, she comes closer. And as she does, all the animals come. All the spirits, the familiars, they all come round. Perhaps these are familiar spirits that you've known for a long time or new. As she silently walks among us, she gives us her animals. Animals humble and mighty, spirits strong and minuscule. From ladybugs to roaring dragons. Whatever animal comes to you or spirit, just allow it. Now great Circe has departed, leaving us with our animals. And it is time for us to make our way back to the waking world. Now you know the way here. You can come back to this realm, this vast realm, this home of witches that is magical, always eternal, and yet always shapeshifting. As you claim the power of the shapeshifter, now that we've traveled so many miles here, when you walk through that gate again, you will walk back into regular mind. So say your farewells to any spirits, animals that came to you, and let's walk back through that gate, coming back into regular mind. Nice deep breath here. I know that's a very powerful experience. And just feeling yourself as you come back in, moving your fingers and seeing perhaps even in the waking state that you are indeed the shapeshifter. That you, through your powerful witch's mind, can transform. Another deep breath here, relaxing our heart connection to each other. And a final deep breath, any excess, letting it slide down those roots. Just noticing any physical sensations here. Can you still feel your hawk feet? Do you still feel maybe your hawk eyes, that clarity of vision? And perhaps you've been renewed with the energy that you were too meant to soar. And if you had an animal or a little spirit come to you during meditation, just when you come back all the way and open your eyes, quickly jot down a few lines just as prompts for later so you can begin to integrate your experience. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide through this meditation, and welcome back. Hello, and welcome to this episode. This is a meditation from Beltane in 2022. I absolutely love shapeshifting meditations, and the imagery of flying to the celestial witches realm is one of my favorite journeys to take. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you're listening to this around Beltane, I'm also inviting you to the completely free Hecate's Garden Beltane Full Moon Retreat Weekend that takes place from May 5th to 7th in Covina, the Coven of Hekate. I'll post the link to join in the show notes, and I hope you'll fly on over to Covina and enter Hecate's Garden.